us how this lifestyle is dangerous, but I love it, the rush is amazing. Celebrate nightly and everyone rages. I found how to cope with my anger, so I'm swimming in. My liver is muddy, but it's all good, I'm still. This lovely, this ain't random, I didn't get lucky. Made it right here cause I'm sick with it, Cuddy. They all take the money for granted, but don't wanna work for it. Tell me now, isn't it funny?
Something that's really cool about dynamic duos that I can share on the show.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Hello everybody, Ernie Johnson here. I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out there in Cleveland, where it'll be the Cavaliers against the Utah Jazz. And for Utah, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And we've heard so many nicknames for Rudy Gobert already. I'm not going to recap them or ask which one you prefer, Shaq. But Kenny, I will ask you if you think he's the best defensive player in the league right now.
Who you mean, the Gobernador?
The Stifle Tower? Yeah.
Oh, the leaning tower block easer?
What about Gumi Gobert?
None of those I've heard of before, but he still blocks at an elite level. This guy is unbelievable. And I just think the way he does it, he not only blocks out, he changes them, which makes the defense really great and anchor at the back.
It's hard to say if he's the best, but he's definitely in the conversation just due to how much space he eats up inside.
Time for tip as we send it over to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call.
The Gobernador?
A great view of our broadcast locations in a Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Cavaliers. We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against Chicago. And what a fight they put up. Great resilience to storm back down the stretch.
And boy, did they impress everyone with that comeback they had in the fourth. Just stunned that crowd.
And let's get a quick pregame update from David Aldridge, who had a chance moments ago to talk with head coach Nate McMillan.
Kevin, he knows they're going to have their hands full today breaking down the defense they're up against. He told me this is as strong a defensive team as we're going to see. And for us to be successful, we're going to need contributions from all over the floor. He's asking for something from everyone, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Hayward and Favors holding down those forward spots. Hill pairs up with Hood in the backcourt, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
The vision of Love, the willingness to make the extra pass, just more reasons why he's so dangerous in this offense.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Hill kicks to Gobert. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Irving against Hill. Irving passes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Richardson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Hey, let's see if this turns into a long-range shootout.
Gobert, the screen. Hill kicks to Hayward. This is to Favors. And stolen by Love. Here's Irving. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Sometimes I think Kyrie likes to get contact, probably because he can still finish through it.
And it's Utah's ball. 4-point game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't seem prepared at all for that offensive explosion and didn't really make any adjustments to counter that.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by George Hill. Irving dishes to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Irving against Hill. And stolen by Irving. All alone. And Thompson throws it down.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
On defense, the Cavaliers. They lead by 4. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season and anything can happen.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Rodney Hood. And there it is for him. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
He's already given them all sorts of problems. He hasn't needed any time to settle into this one.
Now here's Favors. 14 points from him the last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
He really made a concerted effort to help in the rebounding department. He made his presence felt on the boards.
Irving against Hill. Irving passes to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Richardson for 3. Favors with the rebound. Jazz trail by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hill kicks to Hayward. Pass to Favors. 6 feet out. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Favors can really hurt you from inside the paint. If he gets the ball in a good spot, he has the size and length needed to bury the shot.
Inside, and the dunk by Love.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Favors with the screen, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Gobert. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Rudy Gobert has incredible length. When he's driving, he just rises up over the defense.
Love with the screen on Hayward. Love dishes to Thompson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Hayward leading the charge. They get it back.
Mix up defensively, left him wide open from mid-range. That's a shot he needs to hit.
And Love throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Hill with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
He really did an outstanding job setting up his teammates as well. The defense could not figure out where the ball was going to go next.
6 to shoot. And he's way off from outside. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving passes to LeBron. Thompson a screen on Hayward. Off the pick. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Jazz have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Gobert with a screen on Richardson. Hood kicks to Hill. In the corner, it's Hayward. And it's Hayward again missing.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And stolen by Favors. Irving against Hill. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Hood against Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. This one for three.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Now here's Irving. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. On the wing, James trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
These are two teams going different ways.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, this isn't what he likes to see from this group. They just need to take some time, get back to playing like they know they can.
Now here is Hill. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Gobert. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Dante Exum is checked in for the Jazz. The Jazz shooting their first foul shot of the night. And the free throw, no good.
The Frenchman, Rudy Gobert, really making an immediate impact with his rebounding and his shot blocking ability.
James kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Gobert. And it's Hood in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Hood's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense has to stay on their toes on him. They have to be active guarding the perimeter or they will continue to get burned.
James dishes to Love. Good work there as it goes. Love's got 6.
Feathery touch in the painted area serves Love very well.
Exum passes to Favors. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's James. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. Richardson. Back to Love. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Exum kicks to Gobert. Favors with the screen. Back to Gobert. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 5. And James with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Exum. He's covered by Irving. And here's Exum. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Love right side. Irving for 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now Exum, looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Utah with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. 4 on the clock. Hood gets the bucket.
Love the concentration from Hood. The defense was doing all they could, but he was just too good for them.
To the wing on the left. Love the pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Richardson. The screen from Thompson. The pass to Irving. No one near James as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Exum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Favors with a screen on Richardson. Here's Hood. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Hood's got it back down to single digits for Utah.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
And the dunk by James.
It's taken them no time to build this lead. A great first quarter offensively.
And who needs to warm up? They didn't.
And the Jazz call time here.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there in the paint.
Opposition is just having their way with them down low, and he wants to put a stop to that.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Splitters checked in for Tristan Thompson. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for James. Shumpert is checked in for Richardson. And it's Johnson in for Irving. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Trey Lyles checked in for Rudy Gobert. Tiny comes in for Derek Favors. Alec Burks checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Ellis in for Rodney Hood. Now here's Exum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Tiny. Here's Lyles. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Cleveland leading by 7. Johnson outside. Hollis-Jefferson passes the Splitter. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Johnson outside. In the corner, Hollis-Jefferson. Here's Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
A ton of moves in Kevin's arsenal bakes the defender into the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. Both free throws good from Love.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Shumpert against Ellis. From 18 feet away, the shot, no good. Shumpert with some nice D. Feeds it to Splitter. Cleveland moving it around. Love with the screen on Ellis. And Shumpert kicks to Love. And the dunk by Love.
Timely roll. The great hands of Love making it look easy.
Jazz trail by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Exum. He's guarded by Johnson. The Jazz again can't hit it. The feed to Love. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Love's got 14 points for the game.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
Reason why they are pounding them down low. They have a big lead because of the post play.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 13. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in. And as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, That there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
That quarter was all about ball movement and shooting. Lights out opening act from them.
Johnson is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Splitter. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 9 in the bucket from Ellis.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Johnson outside. Here's Shumpert. Ellis with some nice D. The Jazz shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Tiny. Poked away. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Jazz.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Johnson outside, throws it up high, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And let's quickly check in on the season's top rookie rebounders so far. And you look at Tiny, a terrific rebounder, 5th overall.
And you know, rebounding was a skill that I thought would translate to the NBA for him. We knew he could board with the best of them, and he has not disappointed.
Here's Tiny. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Murray's checked in for Cleveland. And Utah with a change here, too. Hill's checked in. On defense, the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Frye. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
The length and athleticism of Frye showing up inside.
Hill with it. Passes it to Burks. Knocks it loose and stolen by Murray. On the wing, Johnson. Frye dishes to Murray. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Murray. From deep. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Burks can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Right wing. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Jazz trail by 11. Utah calls timeout.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
And the Jazz making a change here. Favors is checked in. So it's the Jazz now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Nice ball movement by Utah. Favors with the screen. Lyles kicks to Ellis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Johnson, the pass to Murray. And here's James outside. Burks pulls it in. Jazz trail by 11. He dishes it to Hill. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second foul of the first half. They have a decision to make now. Leave him in or have him take a seat.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Monte Ellis. To the middle, layup off the pick. And it's Favors laying it in. Favors has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Jazz. Here's the screen. Now the dish to Murray. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jazz have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Favors with the screen. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Hayward from outside. Offensive rebound. That shot misses. The Cavaliers leading by 12. James dishes to Fry. Buries it down low. Fry's got his second basket.
For a player of LeBron's size to have the skills of an elite point guard, you gotta love that.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. How last month turned out for him. 3rd in shooting percentage, 4th in scoring, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
On the wing, James. He feeds it to Murray. To the paint, here's Fry, and Fry slams it in.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
Jazz trail by 16. Hill kicks to Hayward. Down low, Favors.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Allen comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Johnson. Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Irving against Hill. Burks pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. James right side. The screen from Thompson. The drive by James and stolen by Favors. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Another miss by Utah.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
He needs to regroup, catch his breath, and take some high-quality shots.
Here's Hill. And Favors kicks to Gobert. Favors with the screen. Shoots off the screen. Burks can't get it to go.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
All you ask for is execution, and those shots will fall later.
From outside the arc, here's Favors, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Favors got 11 points.
You love the effort of Favors. On the glass, he's a scrappy player who comes away with second chance opportunities for his club.
Now here's Murray. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. For the 3, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Hill. Kicks to Favors. Outside Hill. Dishes to Favors. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. That one, no good. Good D by Irving. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Hood's checked in for Alec Burks. Utah has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. They set the pick. Irving against Hill. Hayward on the wing. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
Kevin Love's checked in for LeBron. The screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to Murray. Launches it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Favors got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Hood. Defense right on him. Gobert the screen. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Gobert's got 6.
Gobert using that 7'1" frame well on the glass, utilizing his size.
Love with the screen on Hill. Irving against Hill. Irving passes to Thompson. Irving against Hill. It's stolen by Gobert. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. And it's Hayward again missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
In the corner, Murray with it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hill kicks to Hood. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Admiring the focus of Hood, knocking down the shot and drawing the harm as well.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert has come in for Tony Allen. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Murray. Tiny, he's checked in for the Jazz. Dante Exum comes in for George Hill. Now here's Love. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Hood. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Love. Gobert with the block.
You really have to be careful with Gobert lurking around. He'll send it back.
Hood dishes to Exum. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Hood, the pass to Exum. There's a screen. And the pass to Tiny. That shot off, so Cleveland will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Left side, Irving. Richardson kicks to Love. Outside, Irving. Pass to Love. Trying to get back on track. The rebound by the Jazz.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy, but the defender got away with it.
Exum kicks to Hood.
Cavaliers foul. Josh Richardson.
The Jazz have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Rodney Hood has good size at 6'8". Really uses his frame well to get his shots off.
Splitters checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Utah with a change here, too. Ellis is checked in for Gordon Hayward. Now, here's Richardson. 8 points his last outing. Irving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
They get it back. Hood kicks to Exum. Pass to Gobert. Back to Exum. Feeds to Ellis. Gobert with a screen for Ellis. Clock at 4. Expanding his range. And another shot. And it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 8.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Irving. 18 feet out. Splitter. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
He got the ball where he wanted and attacked the smaller defender. Completely overpowered him.
The Jazz shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. And there's the feed to Ellis. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Tyler Johnson comes in for Irving. Trey Lyles checked in for Utah. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Now Johnson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out to Shumpert. Passes it to Hollis-Jefferson. Over to the left wing. Back to Johnson. The Trey. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 18. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. There was no slowing down Kevin Love early on. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, shooters were popping open right and left. Exceptional ball movement. Guys racing off screens, spotting up, knocking down shots. That's the way you play basketball unselfishly, and it was superb, and they exploited all the weaknesses of the defense.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back, folks. So much to do here in downtown Cleveland and East 4th Street, right in the heart of it all. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
Just awesome on-court awareness, knowing when to take it to the hole as well as dish it out. That's why he is such a crucial member to this team.
Jazz trail by 18, and on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Favors and Gobert, the defensive big men pair. A tall wing pair with Hood at the 2 and Hayward at the small forward. And it's Hill in at the 1. Here's Gobert. And then Favors with the dunk.
And it only takes a couple buckets for Favors to get rolling. They got to keep feeding him the rock.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Love with the screen on Hayward. Thompson outside. In the corner, Irving with it. Off target from outside. The Jazz shooting a meager 37% for the game. Outside Hill. He kicks to Hood. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Cavaliers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. The dish to Irving. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 15 points.
He's been on target all night, and that's helped the whole team.
Knocked loose. Irving against Hill. Outside Hood. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Hill. Here's Favors. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Love the gritty work inside from Favors. When he's down there, it makes the defense very nervous.
The Jazz have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland leading by 18. Thompson dishes to Irving. Back to Thompson. Irving up top. Cleveland moving it around. The 19-foot shot. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Hood. Hayward from outside. Good. The assist goes to Hill. He's got 6.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick on the draw.
Love with the screen on Hill. Irving with a clean look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Hill passes to Favors. He dishes it to Gobert. Hood kicks to Favors. 3-pointer, Hayward. But they get it back. Hill against Irving. Outside Hood. Second shot opportunity. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He has been right on the money tonight. If it weren't for that, they'd be much further behind right now.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The Cavaliers leading by 15. On the wing, James. Defended by Hayward. Kicks it to Richardson. It's a pick by Love. Popped up there for Love. And Love throws it down.
Not a big leaper from a standstill position, but Kevin Love got up and got that one.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Jazz call time here.
Start it.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's been a terror from beyond the arc. If you're guarding him, you have to stay in his shirt or he'll bury you. Let's see if the defense can come up with ways to at least run him off his spots.
And Utah making a change here. Burks is checked in. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Burks. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 4th assist in this one.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 18, and the dunk by Love.
His teammates recognize that he has the hot hand going. That's why they get him the ball every chance they get.
Hill kicks to Favors. Gobert, the screen. Floats one up. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Gobert's got 10 points.
And for his career, Gobert has averaged better than 50% from the field, an efficient scorer in the post.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. Love with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hill kicks to Burks. Lets it go from 11. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 12 on the bucket from Hayward.
Hayward is just automatic from the mid-range area. Can't let him get comfortable from there.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Hill passes to Burks. Gobert dishes to Favors. That's tipped. Gobert, the screen. Off the pick. And Burks puts it in. Burks has got his second bucket.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
Hill against Irving. Dishes it to Love. James in the post. Working on Favors. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Tough for the defender. Thinks he has LeBron timed perfectly, but instead gets fooled with the pump fake.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
And that one misses. Murray's checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line. Jazz trail by 11. Outside Hill. Favors with the screen. Burks on the wing. The 3-ball. Love grabs the board.
He just looks uncomfortable offensively, really over the course of the whole game, and is killing his team.
And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Love outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Tiny's checked in for Gobert. Love with the screen for James. Inside. And stolen by Favors. Hayward against James. The 3 from Hill. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Puts up a 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Love. And that's 13 points for LeBron. Jazz trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hill passes to Hayward. Favors with a screen on James. And Hayward gets it to go.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Willing to do whatever it takes to win, LeBron sacrificed his body on a nightly basis.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Splitters checked in for Thompson. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Murray. The Jazz also changing it up. Lyles checked in for Favors. Ellis comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Dante Exum in for George Hill. Now, here's Exum. The pass to Burks. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And here's a look now at the shot chart showing the field goals attempted locations.
And when you come into a game with the mindset of going right at the rim and not settling for outside shots, this is what your shot chart will look like. Every chance they've had to either attack the paint or play back to the basket, they've taken it, and it's been a complete success thus far.
From deep. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
There are good threes, and there are bad threes.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
As good as LeBron is at drawing fouls, still only a career 75% free throw shooter. Boy, what if he could raise that average?
They set the pick. Burks for 3. And Splitter pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 17. Hollis Jefferson passes to James. Splitter sets a screen. Off the screen. Kicks it out to James. No good with the triple. Jazz have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Now here's Exum. Pass to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lyles. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 22 is their biggest lead. To the paint, here's James, and the dunk by James.
Leaving the defense shell-shocked at this point. LeBron having one of his nights.
Jazz trail by 19. They set the pick. Exum kicks to Ellis. Lyles passes to Tiny. Burks on the wing. He has 5 to stop the run. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And the dunk by James.
A competitor in everything he does. LeBron with the strong finish.
Jazz shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Exum dishes to Burks. Got a piece of it. Now Cleveland moving it up. Tips it.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the Jazz with possession here. Feeds it to Ellis. Fires from the wing. A second chance effort. And there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Jazz have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. Johnson right side. LeBron outside. Splitter sets a screen. James, no good. Jazz trail by 21. Exum kicks to Ellis. Poke loose. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And finished off by LeBron.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.
The Jazz shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Exum kicks to Ellis. Pass to Tiny. 1:56 left to play in the third. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Golden State. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Utah. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Right now, for the Jazz, they've got to be thrilled with the way this season has started for them. They've already got some big wins under their belt.
2 shots,
and
gentlemen.
it's definitely a confidence booster.
And that's what they needed early on. Some performances that prove to themselves and everyone else that they have the talent to compete with any team in the league.
No good on the second free throw. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. There's the feed to Splitter. Shumpert passes to James. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And we get a moment to check out the team scoring leaders. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Jazz shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Back to Exum. And Favors kicks to Hood. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Kevin Love's checked in for Splitter.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Hood. The Cavaliers leading by 21. James outside to the middle. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
This is the thing about Kevin Love. He can go off on you. The talent level is there.
Utah shooting under 40% all in all for the game. And the foul on Tyler Johnson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Exum hits them both. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Favors against Love. The 3 from LeBron. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 8 rebounds in this game. Exum dishes to Hood. Got a piece of it. James in the...
Okay. Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Up in time. Got the shot! He
just
caught it!
No better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like that.
Yeah. And you see his teammates love it. They love it.
3 points at the buzzer.
How in the world did he get that one to go?
Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Cleveland leading by 23. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Johnson. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's Love. Thompson right side. Plenty of space. Goes back up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Almost got to that shot in time. Just a split second late there. Caught it just barely on its way down.
That free throw good from Love.
The 5th pick in the 2008 draft, Kevin Love entered the league with a maturity well beyond his years.
Exum passes to Gobert. There's the screen. He kicks it to Hood. Gobert the screen. The dish to Hayward. 3-pointer. And the Jazz another 3.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
The screen from Thompson. Kicks it to Johnson. From 10 feet out. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Splitter's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Tony Allen's checked in for Shumpert. And Murray's subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Out to the right wing. The three. Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Exum. Back to Hood. He dishes it to Moncrief. Now, Cleveland moving it up. And Fry kicks to Murray. And the layup falls.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Outside Hood. He feeds it to Moncrief. They get a hand on it. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Murray dishes to Splitter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Splitter with a screen on Hood. Here's Exum. And Splitter pulls it down. Splitter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Allen. Dishes it to Murray. The pass to Fry. Kicks it out to Allen. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray up on top. Allen outside. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Their defense has been atrocious all game long.
Now here's Exum. Takes the three. The Jazz with another miss.
Tried to go tit for tat from beyond the arc, but when you miss that, that means you lost that challenge.
Allen for three. Utah with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Exum with it. Pass to Hood. From down in the low post, it goes.
Like seeing Hood penetrate to the hoop. His speed and strength allows him to get there quickly.
Murray, the pass to Splitter. Feeds to Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Absolutely. Prevented an easy bucket. Fantastic D.
Hill, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Allen kicks to Murray. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Poked loose. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Tony Allen can be effective taking it to the cup, using that herky-jerky motion of his to get as close to the rim as possible.
For Utah, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Alec Burks checked in for Utah.
Alec Burks.
Pick up by Hill. Here's Wiles. Soft touch off the glass.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Fry. Count that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Free throw, good from Fry.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. If only Fry could get there more often.
Pass to Wiles. They set the screen. It's stolen by Allen. Fires from deep. No good that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Burks kicks to Hill. Passes it to Lyles. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Splitter, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here is Hill. The pass to Lyles. It's back to Hill. Hill sets the screen for Burks. Here's Lyles. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Murray. Utah with the rebound.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
Here's Lyles. Plays it in without an inch of room around him. Lyles got 4 this quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Here's Richardson. Shot from the wing. No good on that one. Jazz shooting it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. Hill has the open look, and that one comes up a bit short.
Right now, he's trying to find the mark. Unfortunately, he's starting to feel a little bit desperate. And you can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Ellis.
That's a solid pass right inside where his teammate wants it.
And here is Murray. To the inside. Here's Splitter, and it's slammed in by Splitter.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Ellis. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Now Murray. In the corner, it's Richardson. Over to the wing. The feed to Allen. From the arc, he's looking for Richardson and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. No good on the triple.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the middle, here's Moncrief. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Now, here's Richardson. Splitter with a screen on Ellis. Here's Richardson. Here's Splitter. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Gotta love how he did give up on the glass, and because of that effort, he comes up with the putback on the offensive rebound.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Allen, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Murray. Now here is Hill. Gobert the screen. It's back to Hill. Shoots a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the 2nd quarter.
Irving against Hill. Irving attacking. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Gobert the screen. Hayward outside to the inside. And that one's good by Favors.
The precise passing ability of Hayward, really a luxury for this team.
From 11 feet away, and too long on the shot. Jazz trail by 21. Down low, Hood. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hood's got 20 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Love kicks to James. Love with the screen for LeBron. There's the dish to Irving. And the rejection by Favors.
The long reach of Favors have a real impact, especially when he leaves the ground quickly in time for blocks.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and here's James outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hayward goes in. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Irving. Kicks it out to LeBron. And again, unable to change momentum here. Jazz trail by 17. To the middle. Out to Hayward. Jazz passing it around. For 3. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Exum, he's checked in for George Hill. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Right side, Irving. And Thompson throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Cleveland.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And we've come to expect nothing less from one of the league's elite players, but another tour de force for LeBron James.
You have to say wow at his offensive output in this game. He was using all sorts of methods to score the basketball. The different ways he attacked based on the defensive look they showed him was a thing of beauty.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. Utah also making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Favors. Alec Burks comes in for Hood. And it's Ellis in for Dante Exum. The Jazz with another miss.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Shumpert dishes to Murray. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
They did. Fantastic run here to really put this game to bed.
Now here's Ellis. About 7 seconds separating the shot.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then. Just a comfortable win.
Burks sets a screen for Ellis, and stolen by Splitter. Burks with the steal. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what did you work on this offseason and add to your game?
Just wanted to come in this season more complete basketball player. Playing inside, playing outside, coming off pick and roll, shooting, and also making plays for my teammates, which I love to do. And it's good to get a great win on our home floor versus a very, very good team.
Great effort tonight, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. Boy, I don't know what his coach said to him at the half, but he came out of the tunnel firing. Awesome scoring display in the third quarter.
He loves playing in front of his home crowd. He looked like he was having a blast out there, and he gave him a lot to cheer about. Whether he was scoring or doing something else, he was involved in so many big plays.
He had a solid night from the field. He showed great focus, hit on over 50% of his attempts, and made many of those shots with guys draped all over him.
And that is the end of our broadcast for this evening. I
Why'd you
sound like
change
an
your
old
voice?
1940s guy, don't
Oh,
I? That's
close
the
to
end
it.
of our broadcast for this evening.
Kenny, Ernie,
For
join me.
Ken Smith and Shaq O'Neal.
Join me.